Today we are going to talk about one question asked in Meesho AI engineer interview. So the interview asked user ask in casual Hindi English like kitna refund milega for cancel order, but your dogs are in formal English. How do you handle code mixed queries in Retrieval? So imagine you have built a customer support chatbot. Your documentation is written in perfect English, but user asked कितना refund मिलेगा, like they will be asking कितना refund मिलेगा. This is multilingual thing because it is both English and Hindi. Your vector search fails. Why? Because the user language and your document language don't match. Today I will show you how companies like Meesho solve their problem in production. So traditional RAG system assume the query and documents are in the same language. But in India, user rarely type in one language. Examples: refund कितना मिलेगा, डिलीवरी लेट है, व्हाट शुड आई डू, रिटर्न पॉलिसी बताओ. They are called code mix queries. If you simply embed this text and search against English documentation, retrieval quality drops significantly. So we need a smaller retrieval pipeline. So the pipeline I will build here. So what we can do, we have a user query. That query again pass on to the language detection, which type of language it is, and then there will be a query normalization. So query normalization means it will be desegregated and Hindi and English text will be different, means it will be distinguished. Then here we have embedding model, and after that we will be having hybrid vector DB obviously, and then we have hybrid search. It will be dense and exact one is BM25. And after that we will be doing a cross-encoder ranking. And then it will be passed on to the LLM for the final results. So let's understand every component. So first is, don't assume the query is English. Your language detection model will detect the language. Like in the example, kitna refund milega for cancelled order. So it will detect both the language, one in Hindi and another one is English. Now the system knows it's code mixed. Now we have to do a query normalization. User write Hindi using English alphabets. Example, कितना refund मिलेगा. Normalize spelling variation can be कितना, कितने, refund मिलेगा, refund कब मिलेगा. So remove spelling mistakes, expand abbreviation, correct grammar. Now query become much cleaner. So here we have to make query very clean. This one very clean. After that we have to generate multiple version. कितना refund मिलेगा will be translated to how much refund will I receive. So instead of one query, now we search using several semantically similar queries. This improves recall. Now there is multilingual embeddings. Use multilingual embeddings like there can be multi-model, means different models which are there for doing showing this thing like BGE M3 model you heard of, E5 multilingual model, O'Hare model, and Open AI also. These are the models which we can use. These models map Hindi and English into same semantic vector space. Now there is hybrid search. Okay. So don't rely on the vector search. Combine dense retrieval and exact retrieval. So dense is kind of semantic, and BM25 is the exact words. So after that, once you have done the semantically they are similar or not or exact, if it is first it will do a exact match, if it is not then it will check for the semantically similar things. After that you have to do cross-encoder re-ranking. Hybrid search may return 20 documents, not all equally relevant. Use a re-ranker. It compares user query with the retrieved documents and score relevance. Like let's suppose you got 20 documents. You got 21, 2, 3, and similarly 20. So all will be not relevant to that user query. So you have to again re-rank. You have to use a re-ranker. It compares user query with the retrieved document and score relevance. Keep only the top 3 to 5 chunks. Now LLM gets much more cleaner context. And finally send user query top retrieved chunks to the LLM here, and and the answer is generated using the trusted company documentation rather than the model memory. This reduces hallucination. If we will do this way, then this will be. Now large scale system add several optimizations. Cache, query cache, store embedding for repeated questions. Example, refund kitna milega. Thousands of users may ask this every day. No need to recompute embedding. Maintain domain specific memory like money back, refund, cancel, return, COD will be in a domain kind of like returns. User language, if the user usually chat in Hindi, answer in Hindi. If English, answer in English. The retrieval it stays the same, only the response language changes. Feedback loop, log queries that return poor results, retrain synonyms dictionaries, improve query expansion, and continuously increase retrieval accuracy. So this is the final architecture. Okay, so this is the final answer will be here. Handling code mix queries isn't just about translation. A production grade system combines language detection, normalization, multilingual embedding, hybrid retrieval, re-ranking, and language aware responses to deliver accurate answers regardless of how users phrase their questions. If you are preparing for AI engineer interviews, This is the kind of end-to-end system design interviewers often expect, not just knowledge of RAG but how to make it more reliable for real user in the production. Thank you. See you in next video.